Octagon Velveeta.
Hello there.
Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm Orin, and tonight we're back in Tears of the Kingdom. It's episode 11 of Tears of the Kingdom. I hope I'm making progress. I feel like this game is gonna take me a while, because once again I only play it once a week, so it'd be great to get some time to actually play it and stream it a little bit more. Man, we have had so many busy weekends. I'm sorry we had to cancel stream on, so we gave everybody a heads up about Friday that was tentative because Kylaris's parents were coming in and we didn't know if I would have an opportunity to stream. I did not. I was also exhausted. That day was nuts. I almost got hit by a car in an intersection. I had a really busy day at work. My in-laws were here. We were busy. We had a fantastic weekend. For anybody who doesn't know, it was Kylaris's birthday, the same day as Mother's Day. Anytime her birthday falls on a Sunday, it's the same day as Mother's Day. And so her parents were out for that. We did a bunch of things. We went and saw like this lantern light show, which was incredible. We went to where did we go? We went to a market, like a cool market in kind of our general greater area. So fun. We went out to eat a couple times. I had Indian curry. That was fantastic. I smoked ribs and chicken. I got a bunch of yard work done, and I don't know if you can see it, but my arms got burned. It's actually not so bad anymore. That was Saturday. But anyway, we had a great weekend. It was awesome. And then Sunday night, Kylaris wasn't feeling great. We were thinking about doing I don't know, Gartic Phone or some kind of like some type of community game, just for a little bit. And then Kylaris was like, she thinks because of all the like food we ate and like, you know, kind of rich food, like I don't know how to explain it. Not your normal everyday fare, you know what I mean? That like it kind of upset her stomach, and we were both just exhausted because I mean, like, we did so much walking and things. My in-laws brought presents for M too because her birthday is on Friday, and they weren't gonna be here, right? So they had presents for Kylaris, they had presents for M. One of those presents was taking the girls shopping. So Saturday, while I did yard work, they took the girls shopping. And so we just did a whole lot of walking and work and things, and we were exhausted Sunday night, and we went to bed. We went to bed really early because we were tired. So unfortunately we had to miss Sunday as well, but we're back. This weekend is nuts as well. This whole week is nuts. Em had a band concert tonight, which was really fun, where she played trumpet. And then Thursday, she has an orchestra concert where she'll play her viola. And then Friday, Friday is her birthday. We'll go out to eat for that and everything. And then that weekend, she has a friend's sleepover party. We have to make 100 candies from Panama from a recipe that's Panamese. I don't know what the word for the people of Panama or their culture is. Panamanian? I, I don't know what it is. I should probably look it up before I try to say it. But anyway, we got to make 100 candies for a project for her. Like, Panamanian? It might be. Yeah, let's go with Panamanian. That works. So, the pandas, right? I don't think we're gonna call them the pandas. Although pandas are adorable. But anyways, so we gotta make 100 candies. She's got a friend party. And we've got, like, my family coming over on Sunday for her party. We've got Ben's soccer game, of course. It's just nuts. We're so stinking busy. It's insane. So, oh my gosh. Anyway, yeah. So I mean, I think we're gonna be here for all the remaining streams. Should be, hopefully. So anyway, let's see here. Durgo, congrats on first, dude. Well done. Fatbeard, hello, buddy. Missed it by that much. What's going on, guys? How are you? I saw Amish claiming third. What up, Big Am? How you doing, bud? Jesse, what's going on with you? Let me see here really quick. Wow, nice sounding weekend, Jesse. It was really nice. The weather was beautiful. When we went to that lantern light show, it was all up this kind of like hill, so you kind of went along this winding path. And like all the lights, there were even like at the entrance there was this dragon like thing. It was kind of Chinese myth like lore themed, and so like there was this cool like animatronic lit up dragon that you could like step on a pad and you could see where it was like radio controlled. You stepped on the pad and it was an activator, and so of course Ben went like in front of a crowd of people, went right for it because that's Ben, right? And jumped on the thing, and it like moved and talked to him and reacted to him and stuff. It was so cool. And it was beautiful. So you go up these winding paths under all these lights, or like lights out in the underbrush on the sides of the path. It was so cool. I can't say that I was crazy excited to go. I was very tired and sore from 4 or 5 hours of yard work for the first time all summer. Or of the year, I guess you could say. It's not summer yet, but I was very tired and sore. I can't say that I was like, I didn't not want to go, or it wasn't like I didn't want to go, but I can't say that I was super excited to go, and it turned out to be incredible. Like, they had a couple of little like shows of different things that people put on there too. It was so cool, like totally worth going and doing. Kylaris bought the tickets as kind of a joint Mother's and Father's Day present for her parents, and we just had a blast. We had so much fun. It was really, really cool. So props to Kylaris for finding that and setting that up. So really, really fun. And then yeah, the market that we went to, we've been to several times. It's really cool. They had a bunch of vendors, stalls set up and everything where you could go and shop. I bought this really cool like stoneware ramen bowl, like with chopsticks and stuff. It's so cool. I should like go get it or something really quick. I don't know. It's so cool, and it's like dishwasher and microwave safe because it's stoneware. I was so happy. Kylar's got some things too. M got some things. We ate food down there. It was great. That's where I had the Indian curry. Oh my gosh. The bomb. So good. Yeah, Kylar's had a great birthday. She was exhausted, and it ended with kind of a stomach ache, but happy birthday, Em, if I don't see you till then. Oh, thanks, Jesse. I'll tell her you said that. That's awesome. She's so excited, dude. This is like her first like friend sleepover party, and she's really excited. She's really excited. She keeps telling me the itinerary. Daddy, and then we're going to do this. And I'm like, kid, I know, but I'm going to let you talk. Your godmother's from Panama? Really? So is it Panamanian? For real? All the months. Kylars, thanks for 63 months of subscribing to your own channel. Thank you. Holy cow, 63 months. What's up, Cheese? How you doing, man? What's going on? How you doing, you old pirate? So good to see ya. That needs to be a soundbite or something on our channel. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, awesome. So Panamanian. All right. Thank you. Thank you. You have the deets. So, yeah. So anyways, super busy. It's been really fun though. It's been good, even though it was exhausting. We kind of needed a vacation from our weekend. We didn't get it. Work's been busy for both of us as usual. So like, it's, and you know, work hasn't been bad, but what candy are you making? I don't know. It's like you take like, you make like a caramel out of milk and sugar and stuff, right? You caramelize that and you kind of roll it into balls. And then, we have wrappers. Kylar's found wrappers on Amazon, you know, just kind of the twist ones that you get for like a toffee or something like that. To like twist them all up, but you know the project's just to have like a little serving for estimated like 100 people. So Kylar's was on the hunt, and she's like, what can I do from Panama, because that was what M's project. M's had this kind of Panama project for months where she's done different things. They were all assigned different countries. She got assigned Panama. And so the final thing is make something from Panama. I'm like, son of a gun, why couldn't you have gotten something for like why couldn't you have gotten the Netherlands? We could have just gone to our Dutch store and bought like, I don't know, 10 butter cakes. Cut them into 10 pieces. I need all your butter cakes. Huevitos de leches, little milk eggs translation. That might be it. Kylars would have to tell you. I don't remember. Could have made crumb caca. Yeah, I could. That's true. I could have. If we were going, what is that cheese? Is that Norwegian? That's correct. Jesse got it. Wow, nice. Yes, Norwegian. Yeah. If she would have gotten like Norway, we could have done that, but no dice. No dice. She got Panama. So we're gonna try and make these candies. We got to do like a test run, which I'm happy to be a test subject. All right, but test maker, yeah, I'll make them too. But I can't taste it. She goes, you made it sound like you were just gonna sit back and let the taste testing happen, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna help. But yeah. So anyway, so yeah, that's man. We've just had so much going on. It's crazy. It's crazy. But so anyway, tonight is Tears of the Kingdom. Let's get switched over. Need it to register my controller. Geez, how was the rest of Nix's stream? If you guys don't know, Nixa returned to streaming last night, which was super exciting. Big we were playing with Big and he raided her last night because we were all excited she was back. How did that all go? Now you get to see what another student claims is an authentic Dutch food. Yeah, right. I gotta go find the kid that got assigned the Netherlands. I gotta be like, hey, is this authentic? Is this real Dutch food? Because let me tell you, with coconut or without? I think without. Super fun. Yeah. What's up, CB? How you doing, man? Thank you so much for the 5 stream streak. Woohoo! Didn't break the streak. You know you didn't. Nice. What's going on with y'all? How are you guys all doing? How's your week? Enough of my yapping. How was your week? Well, I should say that you didn't break the streak. Well, it's true. I mean, it's a two-way street here, CB, right? Like, I gotta hit go live. You gotta be here, right? So it's like a relationship. We just both gotta show up. we both gotta put the time in. Without, I think I'm going with a recipe that is mainly milk, sugar, and a cinnamon stick, and like maybe cornstarch. Gotta look at it again. I saw one about coconut, but I decided to go basic for 100 people. Yeah. Right, I don't like coconut either, so I think it's a safer bet to do it without coconut, even though there would be some people who would like that. So, Jesse, you are special, but in a really great way. I feel like I don't know. First directed your search for Princess Zelda into 4 regions, right? Right. Joshua heard a rumor that the princess might have been seen in Rito village of Hebra. Okay. Okay. Might learn more about Zelda's whereabouts, major phenomena that are troubling subregions. She's marked them on your map. Inside the Forgotten Temple is a map of Hyrule and 11 murals. You have 9 geoglyphs left to investigate, okay? And then, you know, find Princess Zelda, no big deal. All right. We go here. Oh, that's regional phenomenon. Phenomena? Yeah, phenomena. Dun, 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 dun. Phenomena. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe we run up here to this maze first. That could be fun. Let's go north. Yeah, ooh, yeah, I don't like coconut. True, we are doing well. Got 1 week of school left, and Mrs. Flyer and Flyer Jr. are ready for the break. I bet. Me too. We've got 3 weeks left, I think. That's some kind of dragon chimera thing. Is that? It is. It's one of those crazy ladies. Let's go. What? Oh, fuck. Oh, don't leave that. What? What? Oh, jeez. For the love. I don't have much in the way of food. Yeah, Durgo, right? Phenomena. It's Glittering Bud. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yeah, it is. I have to sing it too when I hear the word, right? You're Glittering Bud. For tonight's performance, the role of Link will be played by Andesir. Oh my gosh, I need to play Miss May. I need to play D&D. It needs it. Soon. I'm gonna try and oh no. What? Sorry, horse. I'm sorry. Uh-oh. This. I choose you. What? Son of a biscuit, stop shooting me. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Get wrecked. Bye. Bye, Felucia. I just wasted 10, or not 10, 2 food on you. Damn. Takes an online bow. I'm playing tomorrow. We have a table of 7. It's too many. Yeah, 7 sounds like a lot. That's, Durgo, like, when we planned Miss Mayhem 2, we've kind of said 5 players is the max. Like, and 5 is a stretch. Wow, I'm damaging all my weapons. not have a shield equipped? I sure don't. I sure don't. Hot dang. Oh, come on. Diva. There we go. There we go. Everybody line up. Here we go outside. I will never, ever, 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 ever be able to not sing that song. Thanks, kids. Well, Durgo, that's really cool, though. Is that the first game of a campaign, or have you been in one? Oh, and a different campaign that's starting on Monday. You can come over for that one. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not making that drive. 5 plus whatever other 1 or 2 NPCs that are played by Locke. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Again, we're at an open table, Store's game room. It's hard to say when there's an open chair. Yeah, it's hard to say no when there's an open chair. Yep. Bubble guppies! You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, yeah, I can see that. I can see that for sure. But yeah, 7's a lot, dude. That's a lot to manage. And I feel like that makes combat, not even just combat, like doing anything, it makes it take a long time. So that's like with Mists of Mayhem, we had to be really cognizant, you know, of the fact that, hey, we're running a Twitch stream, not just D&D, you know what I mean? Hey. Hey. Yeah, we had to be really cognizant of that, right? So even the way that we run initiative, we roll for initiative before we ever play. Like our 0 session, we roll for initiative. We get our initiative order and we stick with that initiative order the entire time. 1, for the interface, right, that you're seeing. 2, for ease of use, like Kylar's even switching between everybody's like character sheets and things like that, like highlighting their cells to show, like the frames to show whose turn it is and stuff, and even just quickening the pace of gameplay, right? And so I know it's not authentic in the way of the randomness of the order of play, but we're also doing a stream. We have a time frame, right? So we've got to make some concessions for that fact. And one of them is the number of players that we have. I had to tell Locke, like, at most, or I had to ask Locke, not tell Locke. I had to ask Locke, at most, how many people would you want playing? And he said at most 5. I want to manage at most 5 people, preferably like 4. So I think 4 is usually our goal when we talk about it, and then sometimes we feel all right adding in a 5th person. So, away with you! I don't want anything to do with a world ruined by gloom and ruled by monsters. Great Fairy Maya, geez, dramatic. It's cramped in my flower bud, but better than out there. I'll keep my blessing of clothing enhancement to myself. Until I hear the sound of a horn, bringing some lively music into the world. What? I'll never go outside again. I moved here to be near a stable, or near enough anyway, so I could grace more travelers with my blessings. But now, until I hear the sound of a horn, bringing lively music into the world, I love how they reiterate, like they make it very clear. Like, I'm gonna be here until you play me some tunes. I'll never go outside again. Oh, the drama. Oh, the drama. Okay, well, do I still want to go to the maze yet? Yeah, why not? I should have brought my horse. Should have brought my horse. I am a little annoyed. I had a I set up a trigger to notify us when we were back from ads, like I used to have, and it didn't work. It worked when I tested it. Not sure why it didn't work now. What's up, Dayhawk? I gotta change how I say your name now. This is the first time on a stream that since I found out it's Dayhawk and not Dayjock. I've been pronouncing the J this entire time, and you never corrected me. What's going on, buddy? How you doing? Salute to you, sir. Bubble, 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 guppy, guppy, guppies, bubble. Oh, man. Bubble Guppies was great. Okay, like, it's one of those kids shows where, like, yeah, on my own, I'm not gonna watch the show, right? I'm a grown man. But out of all the kid shows I have to watch, it's one of the better ones. So, catchy tunes, too. Good sense of humor, a little tongue-in-cheek, you know? Nice work. This is for saving me. Yes, tomato seafood soup. Sounds great.
Hi.
Full of intense flavor. Are you a traveler? You seem to know how to handle yourself in a fight. Say, are you aware of the mystery of the geoglyphs that have sprung up all over the world after the upheaval?
Ah.
I'm an adventurer looking into those geoglyphs, even if I haven't made much progress yet. I came here because I heard that people have seen a geoglyph in the area. But I've walked up and down these hills and not found any trace of it. No use complaining, though. I'll rest a bit and pick up the search again soon. Maybe I'll see you again while I'm at it. Stay safe, traveler. I loved it. That and Sophia. Yeah, those were two really good ones. Hey, what's up, Chem Spook? How you doing, man? What's going on? Thank you so much for the bits. Really appreciate it. Appreciate the support, buddy. How are you? Oh, Doliva. Hold on. Hold your horses there. I don't think this is gonna hurt him. Oh my gosh. It's okay, everyone gets it wrong. Well, Dayjock, man, I felt bad, alright? I just did it again! I'm never gonna be able to not call you that. It's ingrained. Dayhawk. I read things. There's a J! Oh, I'm a ridiculous human being. Don't tell me I gotta fight. Flipping all of those things again. Oh, really? Oh, that sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Stream crash? I don't think so. I was just loading. Oh my gosh. We're back where we started. No, I'm sorry to hear that, man. That sucks. She's just feeling kind of rough after it. And there are 2 L's in tortilla. You know what, Durgo? You're not wrong. But is Dayhawk's name in Espanol? It could be. My son had a headache all day, and I've been dealing with a pressure headache all week. Oh, dude, that sucks. Is it like sinus stuff? We get that where like allergies or like barometric pressure change, things like that will really mess with us. And Ben has seemed a little prone to headaches lately. Kylaris. Oh, you're dead. What? What good is that fire? Thank you. Weird, stream froze, and it kept saying, welcome to chat, but everything else was working. Yeah, that's strange, Holmes. It's French English. Gotcha. Kanjin French, twice removed. Sister's cousin's roommate's best friend's French. What does that make us? Absolutely nothing. Cool points if you know what movie that's from. I think it's a side effect of Bell's palsy that I was diagnosed with last year. Oh, yikes, dude. That sucks. I think a friend of mine, his daughter was just diagnosed with Bell's palsy. That's rough. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Never had headaches until that moment. Really? Listen, guy. I need to stop crouching. I hate, and I'm sorry, I hate the crouch on the left joystick. It's the worst. Man, I'm telling you, when I'm all stressed trying to do stuff and everything's puckering, including my hands, and I'm pressing down on that to move, and I accidentally press just hard enough to click the flippin' stinking crouch, makes me crouchy. So like I was saying, had doc's appointment today. Oh, you did say that? I'm sorry. Did I miss it?
And pretending I'm not
there.
there.
Go, Chem Spook. It was Spaceballs. Nice one. You bet I clipped that and sent it to you. Oh, good. Thanks. Weight is down to 254. Used to be 300 plus, and a few years ago 350 plus, and couldn't 300 plus, and a few years ago 350 plus, and couldn't weigh me unless I went to a truck stop and used one of those scales. Oh my gosh. Dayhawk. Dayhawk. That's amazing though, dude. Like, congrats. That is awesome. That's really cool. Hey, Bam Bam, what's going on? Thank you so much for the lurk. Good to see ya. Was trying to say, but Twitch being twitchy. Oh, yep, for sure. Chemo sucks. Oh, were you on chemo? Yes, I've heard chemo sucks. Don't bite your thumb, you'll break it again. Nah, Durgo, I don't think I can hurt it more than I already have. Get wrecked, you poops! Ah! I wish that burned. Yeah, good. It burned them. Okay, good. Just had to start a forest fire. Only Link can start forest fires to burn the flesh of his enemies. Dun dun dun. Well, that went a lot better than the first time. Nurse told me I keep this up, I'll end up very attractive. Told her, honey, I've always been attractive. Oh, for the love of pickles and barnacle. Stop shooting me! Get wrecked, you nerdball. I better eat. That guy's gonna shoot me again and I'm gonna die. What? Hi, Felicia. All right, listen here, you little punk. Yeah, that's right. Get wrecked. Get wrecked! Oh, for the love of Pete. What? Thanks for taking care of that guy for me. I'm ducking again. Oh, little skunk head with too much moose. Got that right, bangarang. I like it, Durgo. You rude crew dude with attitude. Sounds good, Chem Smooth. Thanks for lurking, man.
Making no noise and pretending I'm not there.
Man, I hope you guys feel better, dude. Yeah, Bell's palsy is no joke. Hey, hola, amigo. ¿Cómo está? What's going on, boy? ¿Qué onda? I can't remember. In Colombia, do you guys use ¿Qué onda as like what's up? ¿Qué onda? ¿Qué onda? Nice. Yes? Oh, okay, cool. Nice. Yeah. I learned that from some guys I knew back in the day. Oh man, I miss those guys. What? Give me the soup. I need the soup. Nice work, yep. Saving me tomato mushroom soup, yep.
Hi.
Traveler, yeah, the geoglyphs. Blah, blah, blah. Been here, done that. Probably need to save before I die from something stupid again. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, we gotta go up to the ferry. Is more Mexican, though. Oh, okay, gotcha. But you guys do say it. You use it. Because it means, it's like, what's up? What's going on, right? That's how I was taught it. I don't know much Spanish, but I know a few things. We use it, however, we say more like, ¿Qué más? Right? ¿Qué más? Is that like, what's more? Like, literally translated. Hey, LTL, what's going on, man? What's going on, buddy? How are you doing? Yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's just, I've been through all of this. Yes. Oh, okay, cool. ¿Qué más? Nice. I'll try to remember that. I like that. ¿Qué onda, like, slips off the tongue really easy for me, like, as a non-native speaker. But ¿qué más? That's not bad. What, Kyler? What? Kyler said when I say that, she thinks it sounds like I'm speaking a Star Wars language when I say ¿Qué onda? Why? Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Wicket. Wicket says something that sounds kind of, he says like, he kind of says something like that. Like, yeah, I don't know exactly what it is. Not much, man. How are you? I'm doing really good, dude. I'm doing really good. How are you? Literally translate it, ¿Qué más is what more. Right, yep. But is what's up. Yeah. Kind of like what more is happening with you, right? Let's kind of shrink it down. Oh, there's that guy again. He's gonna pay me rupees if I help him. I might as well go help him. So annoyed. Zelda games, I feel like Zelda games are almost kind of like Sea of Thieves. Tyler's and I always called Sea of Thieves Sea of Distraction. Because like we'd be like, oh, okay, we've got this boat full of treasure. We're gonna go turn that in, and on the way, you know, it's like you get attacked by other players, you get attacked by a megalodon, you get attacked by, you know, a kraken, you've, you know, more treasure pops up. Sea of Squirrel, yeah, exactly, Durgo. It's like, tell me more. Yeah, that makes sense. I can understand the context on that. But yeah, so it's like. We would always be like, oh, we're gonna go turn in, and then hours later. Yep. Wrap it up. But President Hudson here. I've eaten a special rice ball I made so this cold weather won't get to me. But I can't stay in here forever. I've got so many signs to spread around. Leave it to it. But yeah, I feel like Zelda's kind of like that too. It's like, oh, hey, I've got this plan. I'm gonna go to that maze, right? Yeah, the maze. And on the way, I'm gonna stop and do these 70 things. It's not necessarily bad. But. So it's interesting that this won't rip on there. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set this down first. Hey, what up, Willis? How you doing, man? That is ridiculously accurate. It really is. It's true. What up, buddy? How you doing, man? What's going on? We're gonna connect these here. Connect these here. Yes. And we're gonna go like this. Except not like this. We go like this. Right, kid. Watch a pro. Son of a biscuit. No! No, no, no! Why you clapping? You clapping because I dropped that? Oh, why you clapping? I'm tired, but still good. Oh, well, I'm glad to hear that you're still doing good, even if you're tired, dude. What you tired from? What you got going on, Willis? What you up to, Holmes? That's right, I can't change elevation suddenly. Wait, we'll support it on the bottom. Might be a little support on the bottom. Don't let it fool you about what's inside. Might be support on the bottom. There we go. Hmm? Huh? I don't know. There we go. It's gonna work. What's up, Caboose? I'm a lurkin'. Hey, well, I appreciate the lurk, dude. Hope you're doing well. What's going on, buddy? Thank you for the lurk. Try letting go. I'm gonna support him. Whoa! Unforgivable! What? Unforgivable what? Because the thing turned? Vehicle shopping tomorrow. Oh, that's exhausting. That right there. That's exhausting. To replace my written off vehicle, so my head is kind of full. Yeah, yep. Had some engine troubles with our van yesterday, which fortunately weren't too bad to fix up, about $500. So just tired. Yeah, man. That kind of stuff takes a lot out of you. I hear that, buddy. Sorry to hear that happen. You know, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, yeah, life. It's bound to happen at some point, but it's never fun when it does. What's over there? What is that? Yeah, exactly. Just more light. Yep. It happens, man. My sister borrowed our car one time, and the chain on it, like a belt. It was a belt, busted, and like all the parts that busted off, like, shot through the engine and totally just completely wrecked it. Like, all of a sudden the engine just died and she had to pull over on the expressway. And, yeah. She felt so bad, and I'm like, dude, it's not your fault. I feel bad that it happened to you while you were borrowing our car. We're gonna see if that works. But yeah. But it's like, you know, then suddenly we're out of a car. It's, you know, what do you do? Come on. Yeah. Yes! He's standing. Right. Watch it fall right after I get the goods. Watch. Oh, that's right. He fastens it more. Yeah, Willis, it was nuts. But yeah, you know what I mean? It's like, it's one of those things that you expect someday to happen, but when it does happen, it's like, man, I don't want to deal with this right now. Dealing with this sucks. Ooh, biting meaty rice balls. Huh. Muddlebud, a wildflower with a powerful odor that can disorient and confuse, making it difficult to tell friend from foe. Ooh, it's Jedi mind trick. Whoa. With that, I'm off. Bye, Felicia. Look, we got another crop sign. No alibi there. Woohoo! Hey, 7 stream streak. Thanks, LTL. Appreciate you, bud. So, Oren, you know how most sports that they throw the ball into the crowd after they win a game? They don't do that in bowling. I know that now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Lesson learned, right? It's fair. It's fair, broski. No. What? What? Oh, you poop. Hold on. Come on. What a jerk. Wow, this guy's super annoying. Oh, you dead. Now you know, and knowing is half the battle. Please reading rainbow music. I mean, why not? It's applicable. Oh, I must have missed the stream last week. My watch streak is gone. Back to 1. Oh, Willis, I'm sorry, man. That will happen. Sand Octorok? Like snow Octorok. Like a snow one. I'd probably be a snow Octorok. This blue trout prefers cold bodies of water. Its skin contains enzymes that keep its body cool. And when cooked into a dish, it will temporarily boost your heat resistance. Ooh. Hey, no biggie. I try not to be ruled by the watch streak. Yeah, and I mean, like, I understand why people like it. You know, like, I've heard... I think, what is it, after 5... I don't remember what all the rules are. I don't think I ever hit the watch streak thing. I don't get prompted for it much. Even though I'm in people's streams and stuff. I don't know. Anyway, I probably miss streams because of work or something. But I know that like after a certain threshold, you get more channel points or something. So I get why people like that. And I also get, you know, I think a lot of viewers see that as a cool way of showing their support, right? Which is always fun. That's always fine. But overall, the watch streak kind of feels weird to me, honestly, as a streamer, because like there's been times where I've had an afternoon off and I'll stream, and because it's not my regularly scheduled stream, people will come in and be like, "Are you trying to ruin my watch streak?" And I'm like, I just wanted to stream, man. I just want to hang out. I mean, if you don't want me to stream, I don't have to. You know, it just feels weird. And then on top of that, too, like, I know the people who show up and come to my streams on a regular basis, and that's what's important to me. So, like, the number, I don't care, you know? Snoctorok. Wow, that's appetizing. That's a different kind of Octorok there, Durgo. It's a different kind. There are streams that don't have the streaks, but I do see that I get 450 points. Right, see, that's the thing. I think I didn't realize at first that people got extra points after a certain threshold. And then if you go back to 1, you have to build up again before you get those extra channel points. So that, I get it. I've just never been like, you know, it's like, hey, if you can be here and you want to be here, great. If you can't be here or don't want to be here, great. You know what I mean? Like, it's no skin off my back. So it's like, I don't want anybody feeling pressured to be here for a stream streak, right? You know? So, I just like talking to people. So like the people who come in and talk with me, yeah, I know who you are. I know you show up, you know? I feel pressured to be here. Whatever. Yeah, I just enjoy being here. Yeah, I appreciate that. I hope you guys do. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, if you didn't enjoy being here, I wouldn't blame you for finding something else to watch, right? Like, there's a lot of people on Twitch, and I'm not the only one. And, you know, like, if you didn't want to be here, you don't have to be, and I don't blame you, you know? So I don't know. If you miss a stream streak, I, however, will judge and add it to my spreadsheet. Hey, Mr. Cottleshire, how are you? What's going on, buddy? Mr. Cottleshire, do you also like spreadsheets, or are you just teasing me because I like spreadsheets? Oh, man. This inflatable Octorok organ has a lot of lift, so attach it to items you want to see float. An arrow can serve as a good way to stick one to a distant object. Ooh. Stats. Mic drop. I remember that. That comes from way back. Oh, don't leave a. It comes from way back when we played a lot of Battlefront 2 with our friend Professor Plum, and for his streams, I made him and us a stats tracker, and it was cool because like it was this Excel that I built buttons into to control all the macros, and he only had to hit a few, like just a couple buttons, and it would track all this information for him. Oh, don't leave an ata. It's really fun. Like, I still have it. I'm gonna have to eat this. Well, I don't use much spreadsheets. Gotcha. Okay, so just me. Got it. Just taking the Mickey. I get it. No. Closer. Why I gotta have all these flippin' heavy weapons? What? I didn't hit anything. Mr. Cottleshire, how are you? Oh, making some kind of icy. Do better, Orin. Listen, bud, I'm trying, man. Get wrecked! Get wrecked! Feeling good in the neighborhood. I'm doing well. Just ate a roast beef sandwich. Hot dang! Nice! Are you a fan of the French dip? Because man, do I love French dip. I like roast beef sandwiches okay, especially like an Arby's beef and cheddar. Because I like cheese too. But like French dip, we make that every so often, and I love French dip. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. Nice. Decayed wooden boomerang, a useful tool that comes back after you throw it. Its current state has not lessened its performance. Give it a try. Yeah, I'm a big fan. All right, where are we going? We gotta go this way. That's some crazy things in the sky. Do I want to go this way yet? They're carrying rocks. Okay, guys, listen. Flurry Rush is so wasted on these dudes. They only take a couple of hits. I'll still take it, whatever. What weapons do I have? So drop this long stick. Oh, wait, we were going to... I wanted to take this rock back up in the sky and see... What are you playing back there? I don't know if you guys can hear her. She's freaking out, man. Recall. Oh, sugar. Watch the rock come down on my head and kill me. Sounds like she's winning the game. Yeah, totally does. Totally winning the game. Ehlers, what are you playing? You playing Fortnite? Yeah, she goes, yeah. You winning? No. Dang it. Who brought up Reading Rainbow? Butterfly in the sky. It was Dayhawk. I can go twice as high. East Hebra Archipelago. Okay. Where's the tier? Is it gonna be in the headpiece there? There's like a billion of them. What the crap? No, it's there. It's gotta be at the headpiece. Yeah. What'd I do? I heard my name. You brought up Reading Rainbow. Son of a biscuit. Yeah, ha. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I should throw this rock back at him. What a jerk. Oh. There are a billion tier shapes here. What the cribbity crap? Where's the rock that we rode up to? Oh, it's over there. Thanks, Willis. I totally know what you're talking about. Really appreciate you pointing it out to me. It's very helpful of you. I'm not salty about it or anything. Look for the shape that looks like that Dare 1 shape. Got it. Got it. We'll totally do that. Recall, baby. Get recalled. Like, aren't I supposed to be able to see from up above? Ah! Run, 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 run. Oh, hi. It's like an energy cell. Follow that one line. I don't... Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's really cool. It's got energy cells. But are there more balloons? Welcome back from the ads. Follow that one line. Yeah, good advice. It's good. It's good. Ooh, a place on the way to the other place. It's true. Oh, I almost fell off. Like a little fox. Oh. Crap, man. I'm so glad you made it to the end. Amish, do you know how long that this game is gonna take me? I'm gonna pull up my Tears of the Kingdom location map. See if it actually shows me.
Ravenclaw.
I think I'm at the Fox Eye. That doesn't show me anything. Well, that's crap. Anyway. What's up, Gussie? How you doing, man? How you doing, you old pirate? Gussie, did you already watch the last 3 Andor episodes? There are so many tier spots. I thought I was supposed to gain, like, a higher vantage. There they are! Oh! Oh! I got it. Can I place these? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Can I place these anywhere on... like that? Does placing those anywhere equal more power? Just got back from bringing the girls home from Girl Scouts. Haven't watched anything yet. Gotcha. That's cool, man. Gussie, let me ask you this question. Can I place these power cells anywhere on this to increase the power? Does that work? This is more knowledge than a spoiler, so yes. Attaching a battery anywhere will increase the energy lifespan of that thing. Okay, awesome. Thank you. I guess I could have tested it out, but who has time for that? Not this guy. Just kidding. I got lots of time. Gussie, what's going on with you, man? How you doing, brosif? Ain't nobody got time for testing. You know that's right. Ain't nobody got time. Nobody got time. Nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Nobody got time for that. What? Oh, do I gotta set those in? Yep. It's got a bottom to it. The only truly irritating thing is when the thing you make disappears before the energy runs out. That's frustrating. What? It's like it's too heavy with the thing inside it. It's being weighted down. So we're gonna put it in the corner first. Nobody puts balloon in the corner. Hitting all the wrong buttons. It's almost like I want to take floaty platform with me. Also, I want to be able to, I feel like I want to be able to move that way. I guess I can move the whole thing with my magical powers. You can set the balloons on top of the emitters. Oh, and it'll still work. Gotcha. The flame emitters do not have to be placed inside. Gotcha. Well, for symmetry, I'm gonna place it like this. Also, I've already wasted a lot of time trying to do that. So, at this point, why not? Right, for the aesthetics, exactly. My creations need to be pretty. Because that's what matters. So it looks pretty. Proceed. Yes. Hold on. First. Watch me drop it off this cliff. Watch. Just watch. It'd be real bad. Let's do this thing. What? Oh, that's one. Oh, that's two. Ah. Oh, that's 3. Where are we going? Oh no! I'm almost out of power! Ah! Did it fall? Is it so... Son of a biscuit, it stays where you leave it. Kellars just laughs and goes, why do you play these games? Because I actually like it, all right? Hook shot to it, Durgo, I wish. Because I like it, okay? I like the challenge, but I don't know things until I fail, all right? It's like the torches going up the hill in the first one where it starts to rain. You know what I'm talking about? She goes, yeah. Yes. Didn't you learn that on the first Sky Island? Listen, Willis. I thought it was a different kind or something, all right? I thought it was like, because I was attaching balloons to it and things, like, I thought it would potentially fall. Oh, wow. That's trying to shoot me. Fair enough. Yeah. I wasn't sure if it was gonna stay or not. Well, dang. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Flippin' heck. Where'd you go? There you go. You should have stayed the Kokiri. Little weirdos. Yeah, there's probably no way for me to get up there. Oh my gosh, too. Is the maze in the sky? No, there's a maze on the ground too, it looks like. What? There's also a shrine up in there. Well, I think Sky Maze hype. I mean, high. It's way up high. If I had some heat. Hold on. Let me think. What if I... No. Not enough heat. Hold on. Hitting the wrong buttons. Is that gonna be enough? Ah! It's probably too cold. Dang it! So I was thinking, what if I lit this tree on fire? We're gonna try it. So I was thinking, the heat, enough heat, creates an updraft. And if I could get an updraft on that, maybe I could glide over to that. Maybe I could be high enough in the air. So we're gonna try it. This game hates me. This game absolutely hates me. Oh, son of a biscuit. Well, we can still try to see the... What? Oh, shucks! Oh, it fell way far. Way far. Where'd it fall to, though? Ah! Get wrecked, punk. It's making me happy. I love the flurry rush! So don't tell me that that chest is gone now because I didn't fall with it? What the crap? How do I find the tier? I thought if I flew high enough... Oh, okay, bud. Okay, bud. I thought if I flew high enough, I would be able to see where the tier is. In this. Apparently not. It wasn't in the face. Oh, I'm never getting that thing back again. It's gone. But see, like... I'm dumb. I'm dumb! Hey, what's up, Sloth? How you doing, man? Elia, Johnny Beardley, hello. How are you guys? What is going on? Yoshi, hello. Mr. Bleen, how you guys doing? Welcome in. Sloth, thank you so much for the raid. Really appreciate it, buddy. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Orin. Typically stream with my wife, Kylars. We are variety family-friendly streamers. Super glad to have you. Thanks for coming in with Sloth. I need to reach my friend. I bet you do. Bye. How are you guys all doing? Thanks for that shout out for Sloth. Sloth is also on our family-friendly streamer list. Exclamation streamers pulls up a link tree. Not about us, but about them. Welcome in, y'all. Sloth, what were you up to Playing the messenger. Hey, how is that, man? Nice. Slothy didn't give us a choice but to come here. I mean, you could have hit leave on the raid, Elia. I mean, that was a choice. El Trio, how are you? What's going on? Can I get a shout out for El Trio as well? Yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Yeah, how was your stream, Sloth? Was I in ads? Was I in ads? I will be so annoyed.
Hello there.
You're raiding too quickly to give anyone a choice. Quick, Orin. I love the messenger. Phenomenal take on Ninja Gaiden gameplay. Nice. We would never leave an Orin raid. Aw, thanks, Mr. Bleen. Appreciate you, buddy. Johnny, I still haven't played Tears of the Kingdom. I keep forgetting to beat Ganon in Breath of the Wild. I've done everything but Ganon. Johnny, that's impressive because there's a lot. I've beaten Ganon and it was a cool fight, but not the hardest fight, I don't think. It was still pretty cool. Breath of the Wild was a fantastic game. I'm really liking Tears of the Kingdom. It's a lot of fun. Oh. It was a great time. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Nixa, what's up, buddy? Nixa, so good to see you back streaming again. Nixa was streaming for the first time since her baby was born. And a little bit before that, right? Nixa was back streaming last night. We were glad to see you back, Nixa. Oh, hey, I'm here twice. But I guess I'll stay here. Well, thanks, Elia. I appreciate it. No idea. I have turbo, right? Hi there, Twice. I'm Cheese. Oh, man. Cheese just pulled that on his wife. He in trouble. Oh, man. I'm in the same boat as Johnny Beardley when it comes to Breath of the Wild. Did a ton of stuff except beat Ganon. Is it just like you can't bring yourself to do it? You know? Like is that what it's about? Because you're just having so much fun with it? I thought it was fun. I thought the ending was good. It was fun. Also a lot after not streaming for so long. Yeah, it's almost kind of like when you stream a lot, you build up an endurance for it, right? And when you take a break from it, I feel like it's kind of, you have to build that endurance back up. And it's almost kind of like, oh, I've got to add another thing into my schedule. And it's not bad, right? Like, I think those of us who stream regularly, we enjoy streaming, but it is another thing to add to your list of things to do, right? Rather than just like, I don't know, sitting on your couch watching some TV, right? Nixa streamed 1 or 2 days prior to giving birth. Wow, jeez, hardcore. Oh, that's right. Weren't you guys scheduled or something? I feel like I remember the talk about that. That's how ridiculously tough she is. Word. I was committed. I've been too distracted to do it. That's fair. Yeah. I really liked it. I will say that. And I am enjoying Tears of the Kingdom a lot. I thought I had something that increased my climbing when, like slippery conditions. Oh, excuse me. Oh, goodness. Definitely. And a lot of people like to come say hi for the return. And so it's like 0 to everything at once, right? Right? Yeah, I hear that. Yep. And then you go from, I have still kind of a newborn, right? And I'm tired. and going back to streaming, it's like, and I'm tired. My sister's getting ready to head to the hospital. She's 36-ish weeks, due June 6th. Oh, that's awesome, Durgo. Congrats to her. And ads. The worst. Oh, excuse me. Unnecessary evil. Gotta make money somehow. Yeah, I thought I had something that would help me climb. don't know if I'm going to spend the time looking for it right now, even though I would really like to climb this. I wonder if I can melt the ice. Can I melt? The ice. Hold on. Let's try something. I'm gonna take this torch. I'm gonna take this bow. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna light this. It's not what I wanted to do. Welcome back. I'm a permanently exhausted pigeon. I believe it. I hear it. I've been there. I have 2 of them. I got 2 of them. I know how this feels. We're gonna light this torch, right? We're gonna light this torch. Anytime now. It's gonna work. It's not working. Okay. Yeah, I probably just need to fall on it. Wait. That can be melted. Maybe that does something. I feel this for different reasons. Word. Yeah, man, I got 2. And, oh, the second one. I was so much more tired. Hold on. Wait. I need the torch. Vash. I'm so dumb! Watch this do absolutely nothing. It's weird that after the exhaustion of one, so many of us go, let's do that again, right? Just throw the ice chunks. That's hilarious. You know, that's true, but also I think it's because we know how awesome it is that we decide to do it again, even amidst the exhaustion and the work. You know? Jeez, I mean... Babies are pretty cute, though. Yeah, they are. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. My family all loves babies. Ah, man, yeah. I don't know. Probably gonna have to just fall on it. Congratulations! You just made water! Well, at least I won't, be dehydrated. Thanks! Thanks, Mr. Cottleshire! I know, I'm so happy! I've accomplished so much. At least, you know, I won't be thirsty. You know who's thirsty? Zelda for Link. Oh, shipping that couple. What? She likes him. I got a whoa from Kylaris. Was that bad? Then she laughs and says, "You're such a dork." You're sending me mixed messages, okay? I mean, okay, I guess so. Can I make a suggestion based on something you could do in Breath in the Wild? Gussie, is this just eating you up inside? This is their surprise 4th after an ectopic pregnancy, ovary removal, and miracle 3rd. Wow. Wow. Well, that'll work too. Oh, okay. What were you gonna suggest? You can suggest it now. Now you're good. Just remember you can build a fire and create an updraft. I tried that earlier. I tried to... Oh, I could do it with wood and tinder, right? I tried to do it with a burning bush and a burning tree. I tried to light a tree on fire. You know, there's many ways of doing things in this game. It's one of the really nice, amazing things about this game is there's so many different ways that you can accomplish something. I'm gonna choose the most ridiculous ways of doing it every time. pretty much every time. Mallet Smash. Oshuzan Shrine. Mallet Smash. It's gotta be another one of these. Got it, I got it. Remember in the last one where I was like, yeah, I don't like this angle. I don't think this is it. And it was totally it. That is not what I meant to do at all. The burning bush was only useful for Moses, not Link, apparently. Ashusanu, don't you cry for me. Ashusanu, don't. I don't think I have the tune. I was thinking don't cry for me, Argentina. Oh, this looks like a rocket. I think it's a rocket. That is son of a biscuit. Orin! That is not the angle I want that to be on. Oh, Susanna, yeah. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. Commas are important. Right, CB. You're not wrong. Donkey! What's up, Roadrunner? How you doing? Late raid? Hey, listen. A Roadrunner is never late. He arrives precisely when he means to. Roadrunner, how are you? What's going on, bud? Doing well, thanks. You know what, dude? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We're drinking some Golden Day coffee tomorrow. Holy smokes. Kylar's in the background goes, it's happening. Oh my gosh, we're so excited, dude. We're so excited. It's I work from home on Wednesdays, so that's why we waited. Wow, that's it didn't have to be a lot of weight, did it? Roadrunner, how are you? Matt, how are you? All the mats. We have all the mats. Oh, my magic isn't strong enough. Ooh, use the force and run. Gotta put this on an angle, so when it turns, it hits it. Maybe, I don't know. Now I have the Oh Susanna part of the Ocarina of Time minigame music in my head. You get to savor and enjoy. Oh, dude, I'm so looking forward to it. Get my coffee, my bean grinder out. I'm gonna do it in the French press. Sloth, I'm glad you're doing great, man. That's awesome. I don't believe you are a Matt. He is a Matt. We're the Matts. Sloth is a Matt. I'm a Matt. We're all Matts. I'm a Matt. Sloth's a Matt. Roadrunner's a Matt. Because we're all Matts. Can I hit this anywhere? Shugs. Oh, okay. Wouldn't it be funny if I could just take this and hit the target like this? Apparently, it's not enough force. Hold on. And wait for it. Aha! Right, Sloth? Listen, I'm not gonna dox anybody else, but apparently our parents all really like the name Matt. Matt, tell me you were born in the 80s. Hello, Matt. Hello, Matt. Hello, Matthew. Oh, Matthew. No. I don't know if any of us like Matthew. Do any of us like Matthew? I don't know. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. Missed the 80s by a few years. Yeah, you did, man. Yeah, you did. Sloth, you're younger than I think all of my siblings except my youngest sister. Definitely prefer Matt. Yeah, same. Same. Just made the 80s? Really? You were born in 89? My cousin is named Matt after his uncle? Oh, nice. Epic. Oh, you were almost 70s. Oh, the other way. I was born in 82. I'm an 82 baby. I'm an 82 baby, so why don't you mat me? Kylaris goes, what the? Mateo? Mateus? Mateus, M-A-T-T-E-U-S, is, I believe, the Frisian way of saying it. My grandparents used to call me Mateus. Mateus Johannes. Oh. Clothbeard, you're 93? Yeah, I think my sister's 93. One of my sisters is 93. Sloth and I are the same age. Really, Nixa? Nice. And I'm a decade younger than Orin. Hey, it's all good. It's awesome. Son of a biscuit. Gotta make that shorter. All right. Swing it back now. Swing it back now. Swing it back now. There we go. And now I feel old, Mr. Bleen, but not as old as Orin. You know what, Mr. Bleen? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Right? Matter. Listen, this is what I always say. I'm always thankful for every year. One, because, you know, as a lot of you know, I'm a Christian, so, you know, there's all of that coming into play. But also, two, my uncle died at 27. His son was 3, and his daughter was in utero, right? I am thankful for 42 years. and every year I get. So, you know? So it's like, hey, I'm good with it. I am good with it. Life's a journey. It's an experience. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of take it. I kind of take it a day at a time. I didn't quite make the 80s, but lately feeling like I made the 50s. What? Jeez, why's that? Just because you're tired? Man, cheese is tired. Cheese is a tired daddy. Hey, Bleen, if you say you're old, I'm in the same boat. Bleen, are you the same age as Jesse? And what I always say is, Gusty was born in the 70s. Ba-doom. Sure, we'll call it tired. When everyone's sick, it'd be like that. Yeah. You're 6 months older than Bleen? Wow. We're gonna get this. Wait, I'm dumb. No comments. No comments. Kyler just goes, ah. Let's take a moment. I got the jeans at Old Navy. Jesse? Jesse, I feel like I should time that one out.
Hey.
It's like naming a kid Dallas. Why do you name a kid Dallas? She got the jeans at Old Navy. Anyway, Kylar doesn't get it. She's... so innocent.
I didn't know.
Come on, Rocket. You gotta hit this button. Kylaris? Innocent? No, listen, she's a monster, but that I mean, when it comes to the ways of the world, Dusty, all right, she doesn't have a clue. Okay, she didn't get it. It's like jeans, but spelled different. Oren, get out of here with your. Shh, Kylaris. What if I rode it? What if I jumped on it? Finally! Now who is family friendly? This guy. Hey! What? Bear with me. What? Release this on the rocket. Check it out now. Hold on. Okay, all right. Hold on. Can't climb it. Hold on. I can see what's happening. I can see what's happening. What? And Kylars has no clue. Who? Timon and Pumbaa. I can see what's happening. What? They don't have a clue. Not button I'm gonna hit. Can I not hit that back? Oh, it's part of the machine now. Our trio's down to 2. Where'd El Trio go? I don't know! Since Locke moved out of the basement. Yeah, right. And Kim. And my sister. I did it. Wait, huh, what? El Trio, we were singing Timon and Pumbaa lines. El Trio's down to 2. Like our trio. Get it? We wanted to work your name in. El Duo. El Duo 1. Wow, that rocket was powerful. El Trio, how are you? What were you streaming earlier? Enshrouded, that's right. I've been using this multiwatch.net that Buggy actually used a couple nights ago for Pantheon, I think, and like Heather was up on it and everything, and I've been doing it to watch like some Dune Awakening streams and have other people up that I follow and stuff, Gemma and everything, and I've been using that, and I looked up to make sure it like counted as viewers and everything, and I had your stream pulled up while I was working. I'm distracted, lol, but yes, was playing Enshrouded. Yep, nice. How was that? I know, I heard they had an update, right? Can you do what for El Trio? El Duo? What do you mean, Sloth? What do you mean? The redemption? What redemption? Oh, join the Discord? No, you can't redeem it for other people. Sorry, buddy. Thanks, Cheese. Cheese, I appreciate the interpretation. With you and Kylaris there, I know I'll only sometimes be confused. Okay, fine. You're in the Discord, Sloth. You're in the Discord. If you weren't here for the jokes before, you're not here for the jokes still. God dang it, Sloth! Sloth, I am gonna put you underneath one of these droppy rocks and then move you just before it hits the ground. If there's a redemption,
Looking at my
Sloth
dome,
will
there's nothing in
redeem
my
it.
dome.
That's true.
There's nothing there.
There's nothing there, y'all. It's true. I need more like sound bites and things like that. Kylaris is proud of your turn to violence. Well, you know, when we've been married for 20 years, it's gonna rub off at some point. It's gonna run off. Gusty, I'm annoyed. I thought if I went high enough, I would be able to see where the flibbity-flibbin tier is, man. It's back! I'm a human. You're annoyed. What's the difference? Wow, brings me back. I'm headed to bed. Good luck with your stream. Hey, Johnny. Have a great night. Thanks for coming in with Sloth. Really appreciate it. Take it easy. Hope you have a good rest of your week, dude. Good to see ya. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Our trio's down to 2. You guys, I have a project where I'm gonna get to write code. I'm so excited. At work. It's making me so happy. I'm gonna be able to build an efficiency. Probably build the efficiency and then, you know, efficiency my way right out of a job. But whatever. The most exciting part of my workday is when I load Sea of Thieves, Sloth. What? Sloth, whatever. Jeez. Oh, nice. What languages? It's gonna be in Google Scripts, so Java, basically, right? Gusty's a human? No, he's the Noid. But at least it was done efficiently. You know, that's right. Gonna be the most efficient working yourself out of a job ever in the history of man. It's how I do. I directed that comment at the wrong person. Wow. I knew Slothy doesn't really have a job. I know, right? I mean, he does, but I think I feel like Sloth has written a script to make it look like he's doing things while he plays video games on the clock. I'm sensing sarcasm in Orton's voice, or maybe it's the tears running down his face. Por qué no los dos? Why not both? I actually did so much work today, I blame Gemma being on vacation. Sloth, you can say no. You can say no. I know she's intimidating, dude, but you know, you have a job, you have a life. You gotta pay the bills. With them dollar bills. Oh no! Blood Moon Rises. Although I do kind of like the music that plays. It's not where I want it, but whatever. That is probably true, to be honest. Well, you gotta make up for all those other days, Slothy. Yep. Real talk, I get all of my work done while playing games. Best multitasker in history. They don't even know I play games. That's pretty impressive. I'm not a multitasker at all. I get very focused on one task, and I wanna complete that task before I move on to the next task. And I really don't like having to shift gears. I will if I have to, but I am, yeah, not a multitasker. As many of you who have watched my streams for a while will know, because I'll start talking to chat. I'll start standing here in the game. All right, we're gonna do this again. This seemed like a good spot. We're gonna do this again. Right here. I asked Lou if Japanese people really made these noises, and he said yes. Interesting. I like how you can watch the energy run out of these things. It's also anxiety inducing, but it's pretty cool. Don't blood moon at me right now. Don't blood moon at me right now.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh.
It's a pretty cool cutscene.
Threaten once again.
Okay, hold on. I think I have... It's had to be used for energy cell improvement. Thought I had something to like... How do I... Let's use that. Did it work? Oh! Oh! Ah! Ah! We're lifting. We're lifting the other one. Hold on. Hold on though. Come on. I can move it, right? Come on. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Yes! Oh, excuse me. You did decide to launch knowing the moon was gonna hit. You know, Cheese. You know, Cheese, you're right. that doesn't mean I can't tell it no. All right? It's not going to listen. I think it's common to make audible sounds while attacking in kendo. Yeah. Well, even like, not even during combat, but like when you talk to them too, you know, it's just a form of, like, we'd say like, huh? Or whatever, you know what I mean? And they're like, oh? And it's just a different language, cultural expression, right? Okay, thanks for this fan. Not what I meant to do. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Platform stays where it is. You drop from it and have to wait another 30 minutes to get it back. That's a real risk, Durgo. Orin, your battery is running low. I could definitely use some caffeine, Elia. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Gosh, I always do that with these. Ease away, ease away. Do it. And you take me higher. I honestly, genuinely don't like Creed. I feel like I've heard that song so many times, I'm just never going to be able to forget it. It wasn't something I paid close attention to when we visited Japan. You visited Japan? How was that trip? But I remember a missionary who had been in Japan a long time would say, asu disune, and similar phrases regularly to acknowledge he was listening in a conversation. Huh. Interesting. Time for bed, precious. Have a good night, everyone. Well, thanks, Schnookums. Take it easy. Bye, beautiful. That pronunciation? Whoa. I tried El Trio. Come on. I tried. Yeah. Asu desune? Asu desune? I'm going up and out? My energy cells suck. But yes, husband and I went for a super belated honeymoon 2 years ago. It was a great trip. Oh, well, that's awesome. That's really fun. We have friends actually on our streamer list. Aralai Art, her and her husband Lufaya, are from New Zealand, but they live in Japan. They're super cool. They've been teaching English in Japan for 8 years now. Really cool people, and it's cool to get to learn more about like Japanese culture and things, right? And I mean, they've been there 8 years, so they know, you know, they're pretty rooted in it, in the culture and everything. But it's kind of one of those situations where Aralai said, I really love Japan. I think she visited and things, and you know, when I'm older, when I'm an adult, I want to move there. And then she said she met Lufai, and she was basically like, hey, you know, if you want this to go anywhere, you got to move to Japan. It sounds like, I don't know exactly how it went down, but that's what it sounds like when she tells the story. So yeah. Oh man, is there a ceiling? Is there a ceiling? I'm assuming there's a ceiling to the game. No, they're really cool though. Thanks, Cheese. Thanks for putting the link in. Appreciate you, bud. It would be more like Sudesne. Sudesna? Sudesna? Ne? Sudesne? Yeah, only one way to find out. We're going up! I feel like I don't have enough thrust. So desna. So desna? It's fun. I like learning things about other languages and cultures and things. Countries. Big fan. Okay, for real. I believe it's nay, but a little shortened. So des na. Ne. So des ne. Huh? Huh? Hard to write. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, I got it. I'm in an ad. Son of a biscuit. Yes, I have the air on. Welcome back from the ads. The ad break wants me to watch Hallmark reality shows. It's like, forget this Twitch thing. Forget Orin. Don't watch that guy. What a noob. You should watch Hallmark reality shows. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Kyler just goes, they have reality shows? What are you trying to reach? The moon? Yeah. Fly me to the moon. Oh, nice. I got it the last time. Epic. So desne. So desne. Nice little airship you got going. Thanks, Emmys. How are you, buddy? What's going on, man? Got him. It wants me to eat Taco Bell. I want you to eat Taco Bell with me. Let's go eat Taco Bell, Emmys. What is that? Is that just another dispenser thing? Wow, I am really freaking high. But there's still higher stuff. What? I don't want to keep doing this long, but I'm trying to get over the flibbity flibbin geoglyph. Look. I don't know. Wait, there are ads here? Jesse, thank you for all the support. How many months is it? Like 40, 48, 49, something like that? Crazy. Thank you. Appreciate you. I'm happy for your ad-free viewing. I don't believe in ads. I believe in a thing called ads. So much so, it's repeating all the same ads now. Yikes. Twitch hates me. I need to just go turbo and be done with them. I've thought about it. We watch enough streams. We watch enough streams that I feel like turbo would be helpful because I can't sub to everyone, right? Kylaris and I only sub to like a handful of channels. Financially, I think, we don't want to be irresponsible with it. Because it could get out of hand quick. And I don't think a sub, or I don't think turbo helps a channel financially as much as a direct sub. but it still does. And if you can't sub to everybody, then spreading the wealth around a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, it seems like better than nothing, you know? I think the only problem is it sucks to not get the emotes. I guess you can still sub to channels though. So, I mean, I would still have my Prime. It's worth it? Yeah. Almost 50. Dang, Jesse. Holy cow. Wow, Durgo, 1 year, 11 months, 12 days. Holy cow, dude. We're coming up on 2 years? That's crazy. I find Turbo to be very beneficial. I believe it. I think Turbo is probably the best way to support everyone. Everyone's sum while avoiding ads. Right. Yep. Turbo gives the same revenue to the streamer as if I had watched the ad. Oh, okay. Interesting. The lack of emotes is sad. Yep. But again, you could still sub to a few channels. Oh, that's right. It's gonna stay. It just can't go anywhere else. Wow, we broke the balloons. Well, if that's the case. Can you take me higher? I double hit A. Ruh-roh, Raggy. We broke the runes. Wow, that was surprisingly difficult to say. Sounds like I'm trying to be the Lucky Charms guy. What's his name? Lucky? I think it's Lucky. Like I'm trying to be the Lucky Charms guy and Scooby-Doo. Alright, cool. We moving? Jazz. Okay. Why am I not seeing where I thought the tier got pointed out to me? Am I just being dumb? Should I just walk around this stinking thing? If all I need to do is walk around this stinking thing, I'm still okay with this. This was fun. It's dumb. It might be pointless, but I'm okay with it. In the 70s, Lucky Charms tried to replace the leprechaun with a wizard. People revolted. Well, Gusty would know. He was alive in the 70s. Do you want to know? Yes, but no. You know what I mean? What are you wanting to see? I want to see where in the glyph down below. You see off to the right there? There's that glyph on the ground. Okay, then I won't not tell you nothing. Okay. I want to see somewhere in that glyph is a pool, like a little pool with a memory, and then I get like a tier of the kingdom, right? So, ooh, a triple negative? Jeez, Gusty, I know. Bringing out the big guns. What's up, Mrs. Buggy? How you doing? Do I just have to see it from a certain like vantage point? Oh, not much. About to go lay down. It's been a crazy week. Really? That sucks. Just like work and stuff, or Fraggle? Why not? Why not? Who cares? Who cares? It's not like I had plans. It's not like I was trying to do stuff. Forget it. Who cares? Yeah, work, finances, etc. Lots of really heavy stuff. Oh, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry. Adulting, right? Look, there's so many tier shapes. Is it the one that's filled in over there? Is it that one? At long last, and a bunch of stupid, I finally found it. Plans are overrated, just cancel them, right? I don't know when I agreed or signed something that said I'm an adult. Yeah, right. Yep. I remember on my 18th birthday signing the draft card and thinking, wow, this got serious real quick. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Are you treating my successor good? Your successor? Champion Rivali of Rito, hello, welcome in. How are you? You're not a Zelda fan at all. That boy is like his son to me. How are you doing? Welcome in. It's good to have you. Listen, I'm trying to treat him right. Gotta look out for Zelda's man, right? Otherwise she'd go all light powers on you. Memory. If Tulin gets hurt, I will remove the wind from you. Shh, hold on.
Queen Sonia! Queen Sonia!
Oh no. Oh. Ganondorf.
Finally. Finally, it is mine!
What'd you do, you jerk? Oh, he maliced it. What the? Nicht so gut. Ganondorf, right? Uh-oh.
I can feel my strength surging.
That's the beans? Ooh, Rivali, yeah. Oh no. Is she dead? I think it's a vision. The blood moon rises for the first time. That's some hair. Oh, is this where he brings the monster? The monsters for the blood moon? Literally filled the world with monsters? Were they trapped on the blood moon or something? How is he teleporting them here? I want to know the mechanics. Oh, yeah. Those guys are nasty.
Sonia! You were too late, Rauru. You took for granted the godlike power you had in your hands. Do you now see the potential you squandered? As for her, she is merely the first victim of your arrogance. You tried to control me, Rauru, and you will die knowing that you failed. Ganondorf!
Prince Sonia needs you.
So maybe she's not dead? Oh, dang. Oh, and Zelda teleported him out of there? Uh-oh, what's he got? What's he got? Ooh, yikes. No, like Wanda's hubby, android guy from Marvel. Oh, Durgo, yeah. That did kind of seem like it. This is what my ex did when we met. What? I was expecting Pig Ganon. Oh yeah, right? What do you know about hair? Well, Gusty, I used to have some. I wasn't always bald. Okay, I know he's the bad guy and all, but come on, look at this man and tell me you definitely wouldn't go out with this man. I definitely wouldn't go out with him. You've seen him dance. Doesn't seem like a bad guy. Oh yeah, that was Breath of the Wild. Yep. Oh, more like Ocarina style. Yeah, that's fair. It's kind of like Demon Lord Ganon or whatever, you know? They all have so much hair. It's true. That smooth voice is Matthew Mercer. Yeah, it is. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Giggles maniacally. Hey, what's up, Lou? How you doing, man? I was just talking about you. Ganondorf? Or like Ganondad? What happened to the Triforce storyline? I have no idea. No idea. We couldn't trust Rivali's judgment in Breath of the Wild or in chat, right? They went in a different direction. They did. Which is kind of cool. Have you tried putting a Power Stone on your head? I haven't. Link has a couple of them. I don't know why he doesn't try. Uh-oh, what did I do now? No, we were talking with El Trio. El Trio said she went to Japan with her husband for a late honeymoon. And I said, oh, Airline and Lufaya live in Japan. And I kind of told her a little bit about you guys and like your story, so. This is why the timeline is irrelevant. I disagree. They're mostly just different stories retelling the legend in different ways. I don't like that. Refuse to believe it. I like continuity. Don't ruin this for me, Gusty. I'm tired of that. Let's go to Rito Village. Where's my horse? I think my horse is at the stable. I'm gonna go to the stable, get my horse. Guys, no, I was gonna say Lou. Lou, how are ya? What's going on, man? How's the fam? They shoehorned the existing games into a timeline to sell a book. I have spoken. Sure have. Everything out of your mouth is a bunch of poop. Kyler just goes, what? Oh, man. No. I like continuity. Ew. Ew. Gusty. Kyler, it was Gusty who took it too far this time. It wasn't me. I want it on the record. Same, Oren. I don't like the inconsistencies. I don't either. It doesn't jive well with me in stories. I did mention that 18 days was not enough time in Japan. We were homesick, but still so much could have done, we could have done that we didn't. Oh, yeah, for sure. Well, yeah, it's a whole country, you know what I mean? Like, there's so much. And I feel like things from, you know, you always have like these big landmarks and these huge exciting things, but sometimes I think even the really local obscure things are just as cool. You know, it's like, I've always said if I ever visited the UK, which my one irrational fear is flying, so probably not going to happen. But if I ever visited like the UK or the Netherlands or whatever, see my family in the Netherlands, I would want to like tell me where you like to go eat. It doesn't have to be anywhere fancy. In fact, preferably not. Just where do you like to go relax and get a bite to eat? Like, that's the kind of stuff I want to see, you know? So show me some cool spots, you know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a horse out. I really like that I still have my horses from my old game. Or from Breath of the Wild. We're gonna go with salt and pepper. Take horse.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh, an intense blizzard at Rito Village. Don't have enough food and supplies. Ooh, I might not be protected enough against the cold. I don't know. Blood. That the right way? It is. Okay. Cool. Welcome back from the ads. Lou, that sucks, man. Sorry to hear you were sick. Glad you're feeling better, dude. Well, and you got a day off, too. That's kind of nice to recover. My parents only came for 5 days. It was borderline criminal. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. Pretty much only did Tokyo. Yeah, but you guys had a good time, though, right? I'm sure it was great to see them. We had friends that lived in the outer Tokyo area that we stayed with and just wandered around the area some. Oh my gosh, El Trio, that sounds so cool. Love it. I am sure that there is so much to see and do along here, but I'm just gonna go to Rito for now. Orin, you know what's about the same price as a transatlantic flight? Booking a cabin on a cruise liner, especially when they're shifting ships around to get ships to where they are needed the most. I don't know how I feel about crossing the Atlantic on a boat either. I'll show you some cool spots next March when you come over, Orin. Okay. Are the horses cross game if you play them in the other order? I have no idea, Durgo. That's a good question. You just left Addison standing there? Who's Addison? What are you talking about? Best thing was an older. Oh, is that the guy holding the signs up? Yeah, get wrecked. Best thing was an older Japanese lady stopped us in a 7-Eleven to give us origami from her bag. Oh, that's so nice. Also, I've heard the 7-Elevens are, like, awesome. She doesn't know it, but I adopted her as my Japanese grandma. She's like, how come I keep getting these little care baskets of, you know, like chocolate-covered fruits and tickets to the cinema and things like that. Where is this coming from? And it's always have a note in there that says, love you, Grams. Better than crossing the US on a boat. With a ship, you wouldn't have to worry about jet lag. Yeah, that's true. Oh, you sound Canadian when you say, okay. Okay, alright, don't ya know? Willis, what do you think? Willis is Canadian? Could I pass Willis? Could I pass as a Canadian? He's probably sleeping. Dude's tired. The Atlantic is fine. Now the Pacific, that can get choppy. Oh no. No, thank you. No bueno. No, they are not. Oh, that sucks. Okay, yeah. So can't play them in the opposite order, and keep the horses. Addison is the sign guy. Yep. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. Get wrecked is fair enough. Get wrecked, Addison. I don't want to fight you guys again right now. Okay. May have eaten several meals at from convenience stores. Yeah, I've seen that. Like it looks legit. You know, get some. You can like buy something, and then say you buy some ramen, and they'll have like hot water machines for you to to heat it up and make it like right there. Different things you can do to like piece together a meal and everything. It's pretty cool. Korea has that too. I watch the channel Korean Englishmen on YouTube. And they do the same kind of thing. Like the 7-Elevens look legit. Too legit. 'Cause I'm old. It was a great dismount. Lou, tell us about the 7-Elevens in Japan. You live there. Also with a ship, you get real food and can walk around and lie down to sleep and get sun and do things. Yeah, like rock with the boat in giant waves and sink to the bottom of the ocean. Be eaten by fish and other weird things. We traveled so far. This is pointless. The konbini bentos are so good. Oh man, what's that, Lou? What's in it? I was buying matcha like everything while there too. Really? Oh, you know what I really like? I like mochi. I really like mochi. You've watched too much Titanic? Oh gosh, yeah I have. Hell yeah. Yeah I have. I was there 20, 30 some years ago. When the Titanic movie came out, it was dumb and I was bored until that guy hit the propeller and spun into the ocean. And I laughed because I was a 15-year-old boy who was bored. This is why I went to Europe without Orin. It's true. It's true. It hurt me because I've always wanted to go, right? Like how ingrained is my family in being Dutch, right? And Kylars went to the Netherlands. I was also really happy for her and glad she could go. But man. Lou, are you mocking my pronunciation? Lou, are you mocking my pronunciation? Rip that Italian dude? Yeah. Oh yeah. Got a good laugh though. Wait, you're Dutch? You know. Big ships don't rock unless it's a really bad storm, which they purposefully reroute around. And aren't you from the Netherlands originally? How did you survive emigrating from there to here? I'm not originally from the Netherlands. My grandparents are from the Netherlands and they flew here. They flew into New York. Elias, or El Trio, sorry, El Trio. Speaking of pronunciations being hard in chat, that is pronounced Achteliva. You don't even pronounce the N. So I feel that. A lot of people can't say that. No, he's American with Dutch ancestry. Yeah. Oh, I thought you were. No. So, Elia, what happened? Really quick, we're going to stop. We're going to pause here a minute. We're in story time. It's Lauren time. No, my grandparents moved here in the 50s. They were told that there was a job. Obviously, after the war, the Netherlands was rebuilding. All of Europe was. The Netherlands was super hurting. My grandpa was a carpenter, like really awesome carpenter in the Netherlands, but there just wasn't, I mean, there was work, but, and some of his family, like his parents and some brothers and sisters and their families had already moved to the Netherlands. And my great-grandparents were very controlling, like super, it was not a good situation. But anyways, they told my grandparents, hey, move to America, and there's a job here for you, right? And it's a good job, and you move here, it'll be great. And my grandparents moved here. They sold everything. They packed one big crate that got shipped separate, right? Sold everything else, moved to America thinking they would never see their family still there anymore. Like my grandma, she never saw her mother in person again. Her dad thought he would never see them again. He only saw them once or twice after that. And so like they moved to America, and then, oh, hey, guess what? Come to find out, there's not a job there like they promised. So my grandpa ended up working in a factory. So here was this amazing artist, carpenter, and he ends up working in a factory, ends up hurting his back. They considered moving back at one point. When my dad, I think, was about 12, something like that. But their oldest kids, who were born in the Netherlands, their two oldest kids were born in the Netherlands, my aunt and uncle. They had families in America now. Like, everybody was kind of established, right? And so they ended up, I'm sure for multiple reasons beyond that, they ended up staying. When my dad was born, they had been here about a year, and they still didn't know a lot of English, right? And so they spoke Frisian, which is, Frisian is it's a subset of the Dutch. Like, the Frisians were actually in that area before there were Dutch people, before it was the Netherlands, right? And Frisian is still a recognized official language. It's the second language of the Netherlands. And so my dad grew up speaking Frisian. That was his original language. And it wasn't until they kind of got into school and stuff and a little bit older in church and things like that, that they learned English. But in the house, they spoke Frisian, and a little Dutch. And so, you know, me growing up, like, it was just around me all the time. They still talk to my family in the Netherlands, like my dad's cousins and stuff, pretty often. Maybe like once a week or something like that, a couple times a month. And then with the advent of the internet and stuff, like, my dad talked to one of his cousins every week, right? Multiple times a week, because, you know, he didn't have to pay for long distance anymore. He could just connect on Skype or something. But I grew up hearing it all the time, being around it, eating the food, all of that. And so, like, you know, me even saying ach to lieve a lot, like, I was around my dad all the time, because I was the oldest. You know, I'm helping him around the house, around the yard, whatever. So he's like, hey, Matt, hop in the truck, you're gonna help me do something, right? And he exclaimed things in Dutch. That's his original language, right? And so I picked that up. Also, I've been told that they tried to teach me to be multilingual, right? They are, what's the word I'm looking for? Bilingual. Oh my gosh, I can't even speak English. Yeah, I can't. His original plan was to make me bilingual, and he started. But my mom at the time, my mom knows a lot more now just from being around it for so many years. But my mom back then couldn't speak it. Her family had been here a generation longer, and they had lost it. It was gone. And she couldn't understand me. And because, you know, every bilingual kid kind of goes through a phase where they mix up. You know, you have a sentence they'll say, and they'll put in words from each language. And so it was all getting kind of muddled, and my mom couldn't understand me, right? So if my dad was gone, he was a firefighter, he worked many hours in a row. If my dad was gone, she doesn't know what I'm saying, right? And so I think at one point she was like, okay, this has to stop, because I don't know what my 2-year-old is saying, right? So that's kind of where all of that sort of comes from. So some of that I never quit. I've been saying Achta Liva and exclaiming that and some other things my entire life, right? And so it's just really normal for me. But no, I'm not from there originally. My grandparents are. So anyway, Orin family history. Nat, please. I just can't do this. At least, not with this cave. There are lots of other caves opened by the upheaval. Let's try a different one. This one is surely full of creatures different from anything we know. I was already itching to go home. Come on, little sis. You can do it. I mean, we traveled all this way. We need to gather those bright caps inside at least. That's what we came for, and you can find them only in caves. We made it here safe and sound. I can't bear to leave until I have 10 of them. Let's go in. Please, we've got to. Then go by yourself, Nat. Wait, what? No, we need to go together. Oh, that aroma. That soft light. It's me. Hey, I'm Link. Could it be you have some bright caps? I really, really want bright caps, and 10 of them would do the trick. Would you maybe give them to me? Give bright caps. Sure. Thank you. I don't expect them for nothing, so here, I'll trade you this. Spicy tomato mushroom stew. Nice. You're a lifesaver. Now I don't need to go into that awful cave. But I have to say, it's amazing that you collected so many bright caps. I mean, they're found only in caves like this.
Oh.
Yes, it is amazing. Ooh, you love a good cave, don't you? And so do I. They can hold all sorts of wonderful things, alluring things, valuable things. Listen, I'm married. Her name's Zelda. Like the gems from ore deposits, bright bloom seeds that illuminate dark places, and bright caps, of course. So, you know, if you had enough of these bright caps, then maybe you could try, you know. Nat, you're not thinking about that, are you? And him? I'd never. Not that. Unless, you know, maybe. Cover the baby's ears. Maybe their eyes. I thought this was a Zelda game. Right, we agree, I think. Sorry. Forget you heard anything about that. Sister secret. But need to head to bed. Beauty sleep is calling. So is sanity sleep. Sounds good, Elliot. Take it easy. Hope you have a good night. Thanks for coming and hanging. Oh, night caboose. Oh, I missed that. Hold on a second. Gusty, no, he's not that Dutch. Yeah, I'd mess that up. Oh, Achta Liva. Yeah, it means like, oh my dear. It's just like a generic expression. It's like how we say holy cow. It can be bad. It can be in, you know, in response to something bad, something good. I hit my thumb. Achta Liva. I screwed up at work today while I was like doing a desk ride with my boss, and I was like, Achta Liva, and he was like, what? And I'm like, oh, they're gonna hear some Dutch. There's one I don't say. It's actually not bad in Dutch, but it sounds bad if you're an English speaker, and so I try not to say it on stream, but every once in a while it comes out, and I'm like, no, I'm not swearing. Finished my stream, I'm off to bed. Wanted to pop in and say, I hope you have a good one. Thanks, love y'all. Hey, Caboose, take it easy, man. Hope you have a great night. You're probably gone by now. Is their English really good now? Like fluent? Who's that? My grandparents? Who you talking about, Lou? Are you talking about my grandparents? Like my dad, you wouldn't know it from my dad if you didn't hear him speaking Dutch, right? Like my dad sounds completely American. Maybe a little bit of influence seeps over, but like primarily you wouldn't hear it from my dad. My grandparents are no longer with us. so no. No, yeah, my grandparents, we're gonna hit ads. I'll answer it in a second, Lou. Is that the one that sounds like Emily Dickinson? Yes. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah. No, Lou, I mean, Lou, it's the way of things, right? It's the way of things, so. Oh, it's all good, man. Yeah, my grandparents have been gone a while. My grandpa passed, man, 20 years ago, maybe. My Paca. Oh, ads. We're in ads. But if we meet again, it'd be fate, wouldn't it? Then we'd have to tell him. What are they talking about? Whoa, Nat. Has this guy caught your eye or what? Don't be ridiculous. That was just thanks for the bright caps. But I will say, we're scouring high and low for something here in the Hebra region. We searched most of the south, so now we intend to go to the north. If we meet again, we'll tell you that secret of ours. I don't know if I want to know. Well, see you.
Oh.
Hey, let's head out, Megan. See you around. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. That was weird. Are we back? Lou, can you hear me? Lou, can you hear me? Yes, sir. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, no, my, so I called them Paca and Beppa, which is Grandma and Grandpa in Frisian. My Paca passed away probably about 20 years ago. My Beppa passed away just before M was born, so it's been 12 years. So yeah, it's been a little bit. So it's all good. I mean, it is the way of things. So, Buggy, what is going on, man? How you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. My name's Oren. Typically stream with my wife, Kylars. We're a couple of family-friendly variety streamers. Glad to have you here. Welcome in. Buggy, what were you doing? How was your stream? What's going on, brother? How you doing, man? It's him, the rival. I'm the rival? What? Hey, Heather. I'm here twice. Nice. Epic. Durgo, welcome back in for like, what, the third time? Lou, so, guys, we got on the Dutch topic again. I'm sorry. You've heard it. Some of you have heard it. We played some finals, then switched to Rivals. Nice, that's cool, man. Epic. Buggy, who do you like to play on Rivals? Third time? Fourth time? Who knows? You're just all the here. Mantis? Really? That's cool. I need to get better at Mantis. That is not doing the trick. That isn't either. Dang it, I don't have anything to hit that with. He got MVP? Nice! On Mantis? Dang, son. Don't stop, get it. Epic. I did the thing. Nice, good work. I need to play some Rivals soon. It's been a little bit. I like Rivals. I mean, like, you know, I've said before, those kinds of games aren't always my go-to, but I do like it. I thought they did a really good job with it. I surprised myself. I got up really early on Saturday, kind of by accident, and I was watching Lou's stream of his TTRPG, which was super fun, by the way. Not family friendly, not because of Lou, but Lou's family friendly. But listen, pal, chill out. I'm gonna light it on fire. Hold on one second. I gotta kill this guy. Get back! Oh, you dead. Definitely not. Yeah, I know, dude. Oh, man. I know. But it was really fun. It was really fun to hang out. But while I was hanging out watching them, I was also playing Fortnite. And I'm like, what is my deal? Why am I playing Fortnite? It was kind of because I wanted to be able to play something kind of didn't have to pay as much attention to because I was watching their stream. So I can manage their language a lot more, but I also don't want them to feel forced to act a certain way. Yeah, I guess that's fair. It's all down to preference, right? Like for us, we absolutely demand if you're going to be, we require that if you're going to be on our stream, gotta keep the language clean. So, but that's our preference. BRB swapping a mobile sounds good, Sloth. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's our preference. So I totally get that, but yeah, I for us, I don't think we've ever had a problem saying like, hey, listen, this is just what we expect. You know, this is the type of stream that we run. So we're not telling you how to talk off it, but you know, it's kind of like if you're gonna step into my house, you gotta respect the rules. You know what I mean? We'll be doing TTRPG stuff on Era stream at some point. It will be 100% family friendly. Epic, yeah. Well, so I think it's really fun. Lou actually came up with this TTR. He built this tabletop game himself. Super cool. So I mean, like, you know, we're big supporters of Ereli and Lufaya. We think they're great people. They run a family-friendly stream. It's just on Lou's channel with the players, some of the players that he has, not always family-friendly. So, but if you guys are interested, click on Lou's name, check out his channel. It was really fun. I have so much respect for the fact that he created this thing from the ground up himself. That is so cool. So, the dedication. It took him 4 years, and it's launching July 4th. So easy to remember for us United Statesers. Yeah. Lou, I was gonna tell you too. So or respond to you. So yeah, my grandparents did learn English very well. Obviously never lost the accent. They could never say, so my name's Matthew, right? They could never say Matthew. The TH sound, the th does not exist in Dutch or in Frisian. It's not there, so they couldn't say it. So they'd say, happy birthday, Matthew. So I can still hear my Beppa, happy birthday, Matthew, you know? And so they never, you know, obviously never lost the accent.
Hello there.
But yeah, but they could speak English. But I will say, still spoke Frisian in the house with each other. Still spoke Frisian with their kids. So a lot of the time, the only time they would switch to English is when they were trying to include spouses, like their kids' spouses and the grandkids in the conversation. But it's interesting because being around it so much, I understand the meaning a lot of the time, or I did. I'm probably pretty rusty, but like I understood the meaning more often, even though I couldn't speak it really, right? It's like I could tell what my dad generally was talking about when he would be on the phone with somebody, family member or whatever. But so they still spoke Frisian all the time, right? And it was only kind of when they spoke to us. But even then too, you know, like Welterusten is good night. They would say, hey, Welterusten. When we would come in, hoi, huestemoy, which is like, hi, how are you? And so like that was just really normal, right? Really, that was what was in use. So they would even say that to us. But oh hey, the Discord app just gave me your going live notification. Wow, man. Blue Horriblin horn. A hammer-shaped horn with spiky bumps. Attach it to a weapon to moderately increase its attack power, or cook it with a critter to make an elixir. But so yeah, so Lou, it was very much like my dad and his siblings all spoke Frisian with my grandparents, unless they were trying to include us. And then that kind of, you know, even though we could kind of tell the general meaning a lot of the time, some of us grandkids, some of us were around it a little bit more and cared a little bit more. But like, even though I understood generally what they were saying, they could still have conversations where I didn't really know what they were talking about. You know what I mean? So they could still kind of get away with that. It's like when you can spell things around your kids before they can spell, right? No, I'm in the wrong spot. Honestly, I miss being around it as much as I used to be. I follow a news channel from Friesland called Omroep Friesland, and sometimes I'll pull it up just to hear it because you know, as time goes on, my dad has less contact. Like his favorite cousin passed away a couple years ago. That's who he talked to the most often. And so, unfortunately, she passed away from cancer, and he just doesn't use it quite as much as he used to. He still says things himself, but it's not like, and I don't live with him anymore, right? So it's not like I'm hearing it all the time like I did when I grew up, when I was a kid. So that's where I kind of like with my kids, you know, I've kind of taught them what I know. And then, you know, especially like the food, I feel like the food is the easiest thing to maintain culturally, right? Like it's hard to maintain the language because even my grandparents, their use of the language, how do I put this? Language evolves, right? Language changes over time and in usage and things like that. It's how you can, you know, even English speakers, right? Oh, that sounds old, you know? And so it's like my grandparents leaving the Netherlands, their language was sort of locked in to that time period. And it didn't progress with everyone else in the Netherlands. And as more contact continued, because of the internet, right? I think my dad was able to stay up a little bit more than what they were able to, even. So my dad's Frisian was more modern than his parents, who were from there, right? But he also, he used to travel there he used to visit all the time. He would be there quite a bit. But yeah, now that he's getting older and he has grandkids and his cousins are, you know, are passing. He has less of a desire to go. So, not to mention my mom doesn't really like to fly, so she hasn't always gone with him. And I think that's become harder on him the older they've gotten, so. Georgia Plays, hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Cowbuster, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Mitch Pitt, hello. Welcome in, you guys. Well, hey everybody, I'm Oren. Typically stream with my wife Kylaris. We are a couple of family-friendly variety streamers. Super excited to have you here. Thank you so much for sharing your community. How was your stream? What were you guys doing? Yeah, hello, Georgia. What is going on? Just playing some Tears of the Kingdom, you know what I'm saying? Were you in that stream too? Tears of the Kingdom, just running around the depths. Nice, I haven't been there yet. I'm nervous to go. I don't think I've had an opportunity. I'm pretty early in, because, ooh, Frostbite shirt. I'm gonna read this in a second, but I'll finish my thought. Because I typically stream with my wife, right? We're usually playing multiplayer games. So this is actually kind of a bonus night for me during the week. So to play single player games. So I play Tears of the Kingdom like once a week for a couple of hours. And so like, this is the 11th stream I've done of it. I don't know how much I've actually really progressed. Not to mention, I mean, I'm sure you're aware of how much there is to do in the game, right? So, man, it's sometimes kind of intimidating. I do not like it down there. Oh, is it rough? I'm off to bed, night all. Hey, have a good one, Buggy. Take it easy, man. Yeah, I gotta go here in a minute too. I didn't realize it's almost 1. Family friendly, understood. Hey, appreciate it, Cowbuster. It's one of those things where, you know, hey, I'm not telling you how to speak, but we do ask that in the stream, in the chat, that you respect the family friendly. So really appreciate that. Thank you. Not everybody is so respectful. So appreciate that. There is so much. Oh my gosh, it's insane. Like Breath of the Wild 2, at some point I had to just be like, I can't do everything. You know what I mean? I'm not going to. Like maybe off stream, maybe, you know, maybe some other time, whatever, but I can't do everything. So right now I'm just kind of trying to focus on quests, but you know how it is. It's like, oh, hey, there's a cave. I'm gonna go in that cave. I don't know why. Oh my gosh, Bleen. You got auto-modded for calling yourself a degenerate. You know what, Bleen? I'm not surprised. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Well, you guys, we always like to shout out our family-friendly streamer list. They're amazing people, amazing streams who also happen to be family-friendly. Exclamation streamers pulls up. Thanks, Kylars. Pulls up a list of some really great streamers. It's a Linktree link. It's not about us. It's to highlight all of them too. So if you're looking for more great streams, some really great people there too. So yeah. Can I get a shout out for Georgia? Yeah. Bleen said if my degenerate self can follow the rules, anyone can, right? Right, Bleen? Me neither. Automod hates me. I set it up like that. I trained it to attack Bleen. Whatever, Sloth. That's funny. Thank you, Kylars. Appreciate it. Well, Georgia, thank you so much for sharing your community with us. Glad you had a good time. Sorry it was in the depths. Sounds terrifying. I can't wait to go. Probably gonna scream. The Frostbite shirt, y'all. Made for ancient rituals, this item's cold-absorbing cloth produces frost in low-temperature environments. Well, yeah, and again, Georgia, thank you so much for picking us to share your community with. Glad you had a good stream. Stream anything and everything. What does that say? And I'm mediocre at best. Well, that's the thing, right? It's not about how good you are at the games most of the time. I think there's some streamers out there where like people are just there for the gameplay, but I think the vast majority of us, it's about the community, man. It's about hanging out with people and chilling, getting to know peeps. I am also deteriorating, had a long and tiring day. Well, Cowbuster, totally don't blame you. Hope you get some rest. Take it easy. Thanks again for the follow, you know, would love to see you back. And thanks for coming in. Oh, I already got that. But I didn't get this bomb flower. How did I already get that chest? Did it, like, fall down here? Was I here? Yeah, I gotta go to bed soon, too. I gotta work in the morning. Thankfully, I don't have to drive my daughter to band tomorrow because she's done pretty much. And I get to work from home. I'm surrounded by people that make me feel that way. Like a degenerate? Oh, man. No, Bleen keeps it clean for us. He's a good dude. Bleen's pretty cool. Bleen is a respectful dude. He's also pretty funny. No, if I can do stuff right, then so can you. That's what I'm like. Oh, yeah, for sure. Bleen is a silly goose. We love him. He's great. Wait, hold on. Why am I not putting this shirt on? I'm assuming... Whatever, Bleen. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, we so warm. Oh, I know this place well. Look, we're back. Is my horse okay? Welcome back from the ads, y'all. Oh my, Orin called me funny. I could die happy now. Well, Bleen. Put it, Bleen. Yeah, Bleen's good peeps, for sure. Let me stable this horse. Is this not... This was... Oh, goodness, excuse me. Am I missing where I stable the horse? I'm not saying I'm a degenerate, although I'm struggling to keep myself together. That's kind of the point. I don't just pull myself apart. I sew myself back together. Nice. Yeah, that's a good attitude. That's a good attitude, Cowbuster. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah. Sure. Well, I'm glad to have you in, for real. I love meeting new people. I think my regular community... those people who are here all the time can tell you, I love to chat. That's pretty much why I stream. I could just play games, and I'd accomplish a lot more because I can't multitask. So definitely about the chat for me and hanging out with peeps, getting to know people. Excuse me while I go around and steal all their stuff. You know who isn't respectful? That flippin' elbow fellow. Shakes fist. Shakes elbow. What's going on, elbow? How you doing, brother? I miss the days when Orange just sat in one spot in a game for 2 hours while chatting. Now it only lasts for about 15 minutes before he does something that then repeat. Okay, 2 hours, that's only happened a couple times. It's times, plural. Heather, don't encourage him. You mean you wish Orin played like you, Slothy? Hogwarts Legacy was a wild time. Yeah, yeah. I need to finish that. Oh my gosh, so many games. I kind of want to like we're focusing on Valheim really quick to kind of finish Valheim. Love that game, by the way. Hot lid. Don't have room. Want to play some more Valheim, and then I'd love to finish up Hogwarts Legacy. I love that game, man. So cool. All right, we're gonna log here because I'm getting tired and I'm starting to not be able to speak. Yeah, for sure, Cowbuster. I dream of the day I just chatting like Orin. Like Orin's just chatting. Whatever, Sloth. El Trio, Sloth wants me to like narrate a book for him. He wants me to do a like an audio book for him. I'm like, I don't think you do. Not directed towards you, of course. Yeah, no, for sure. I'll pay for it. Whatever. He was like, Orin, just read me a book. I'm good. Was just on Buggy stream being a millstone around his neck and holding it back. Whatever, Elbow. He'll pay at least. I know, right? I guess I can be bought. I'll fund it 100%. I pay for that too because I hate reading. Oh my gosh, I love reading. I will lose the world. I lose the world. I was finished Prisoner of Azkaban with Ben tonight, and then we started Goblet of Fire. Super excited. So fun. Transition. Nope, didn't hit the button. Oh. No. We all know that's my role. It is not, Goose. I'm sure you're great. Sneaky. Oh, Mr. Deeds. I should have finished some art. There's a sandwich that needs to be thrown into somebody's face. Oh my gosh, Elbow. I love that you're also drawing all of this, like doing all the art for your book as well. That's amazing. Because not only like the words give us an insight into your mind, right? But also the pictures are coming straight from the author. Like, that's really cool. Wiggles eyebrows. That's talent. You guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. It was super fun. Thanks for all the raids. Thanks for the follows, the bits, the subs, the dweebies. They all love him. They think he's a righteous dude. Oh my gosh, I gotta watch it because you gotta be careful with that quote. Because she mentioned some social groups within the school that aren't really family friendly, so that's why they're goofy, nonsense, and incoherent, right? Oh, but it's the best. Authentic Elbow. Yeah, night, Lou. Well, good day, Lou. Good day. W stream, bigger W streamer, whatever, Sloth. But thank you, appreciate it. Let's see here. I gotta see if there's anybody to raid. Good day, sir. What do we got? Here, couple of options. NMC is streaming right now. She's playing. It looks like she's playing Palia. Palia has some drops going on. We gotta raid MMC. He's our homie. So. Been lurking all night, but I'm late for bed. Gotta run. Hope the fam is doing well. Yeah, we're doing great, Goose. Thank you, man. I hope Mrs. Goose is doing great too, and the doggos. So, hope you're doing great, Goose. Hope your dad's okay. So, yeah. I know MMC's the best. Well, yeah. Again, you guys. Thanks for hanging. You guys make this so awesome. Yeah. Sorry we couldn't be there on Friday and Sunday. Just had a lot going on. But we should be back to regular stuff. I think
Mischief managed.
we should be back to regular stuff. But yeah. With that, should be back tomorrow night, probably with Valheim. Pretty excited to jump back into that. Yeah, hope to see you there. So, yeah, have a good night, El Trio. Good hanging out with you. Love getting to learn more about you and stuff too. It's awesome. So, yeah, appreciate all you guys. Night, Heather. Night, Sloth. We'll talk to you guys later. Have a great night. Night, Nixa. Take it easy, buddy. Night, John Boy. Tell Cheese I say good night. All right, you guys. We will see ya. And music.